He's one of the Tea Party's biggest stars, a conservative standard-bearer whose arc may carry him to the 2016 GOP presidential nomination. But now Senator Rand Paul stands accused of doing something our third-grade teachers would nail us for: plagiarism. In a recent speech at Liberty University, first flagged by MSNBC and the BuzzFeed website, Paul doesn't cite Wikipedia when he talks about the movie Gattaca. But listen to his words measured against the Wikipedia entry on the movie.
In the movie Gattaca, in the not-too-distant future, eugenics is common, and DNA plays the primary role in determining your social class. Vincent Freeman is conceived, though, and born the old-fashioned way, without the aid of genetic selection. Due to the frequent screenings, Vincent faces genetic discrimination and prejudice. The only way he can achieve his dream of being an astronaut is he has to become what's called a borrowed ladder.
Paul and his aides say almost all his speeches are impromptu, that none have been footnoted, but they will be in the future. Paul said this to ABC's This Week.
So I think the spoken word shouldn't be held to the same sort of standard that you have if you're giving a scientific paper. I've written scientific papers. I know how to footnote things.
Does he? In Paul's recent book, Government Bullies, BuzzFeed cites a section on a potential Supreme Court case. One paragraph begins with the sentence, "The prosecution also reveals the risks of federalizing criminal law." That and every sentence in that graph match word for word a section in a 2003 study by the Heritage Foundation. We counted several paragraphs in that section of his book that were almost exactly like those in the study. Rand Paul doesn't quote or credit the study in that section of his book. He admits some of the sourcing may have been sloppy, but he also said this to ABC.
I will not lie down and say people can call me dishonest, misleading, or misrepresenting. I have never intentionally done so.
Paul's not the only politician cited for something like this. In 1987, Joe Biden was caught lifting part of a British politician's speech, revelations which were partially responsible for Biden bowing out of the '88 presidential race. What does it mean for Rand Paul?
In the long term, if he runs for president and beyond, there'll be a whole army of Democrats, but also Republicans and journalists looking at everything he says and writes to make sure that he hasn't stolen from somebody.
Paul's co-author told us that long passage in the book that we cited should have been indented with quotes around it. He says the sources are cited in end notes right here in this book, but the end notes in this area do not say which parts of the book come from them. The publisher of Paul's book never returned our phone calls, and Wolf, a spokesman for the Heritage Foundation, said they're not upset with Rand Paul. They are happy to have their work cited by him.
Brian Todd, thanks very much.